good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, I believe Dad and I are gonna at least get the yard work done, like picking up the leaves, and I think I'm gonna mow the yard, but I don't think it necessarily needs it. And besides that, he and I might also go on a motorcycle ride. At the moment, it is very cold, but of course, I am looking forward to spending the day with you no matter what I do. But I will see you in a little bit once I get started doing whatever I'm doing today. Dad just started the leaf blower or something. I'm not entirely sure. We're taking care of the yard, but he has a little tiny pumpkin that just like appeared out of nowhere. It's so cute and tiny. It's not quite ready yet, but almost. I still don't know if I have any pumpkins on here, but the plant is extremely healthy and that's really all I care about. But let me get the lawnmower and get started doing the yard. All done. Can I take this thing apart with one hand? Let's see, I have no idea. Nope, I need both hands. There we go. Put the handle down so that way we can fit it in its shed. Ta-da! All put away. No tomatoes ready, but there's a little froggy. Hi, little guy. I'll leave you alone, sweetie. We are all done with the yard work and I am going to do just a little bit of sewing. This is the top of the waistband and I need to sew where the drawstring goes back onto it because apparently it was in two separate pieces unlike the other one, so it's going to be a bit more time consuming than my gray pants or brown pants, I guess, that I just did, but these already had a drawstring so I don't have to have a new one, so that's exciting. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but the sewing needle is there and I finished half of the pants already and that's where I ran out of the amount of thread that I needed. I could not have done that if I tried. I can't believe that I'm already halfway done sewing those pants. I thought for sure I would maybe only do like honestly less than a quarter of them today, but yeah, that it took me 30 minutes to do half of them, so it is taking a little bit longer than the other ones, but honestly a lot less time than I thought that they would. I just got tired of sewing and I ran out of thread, so I figured it was a good time to stop. And we do not change the yarn color today, by the way. We are staying with the orange. It was definitely quite a bit warmer than it was the past couple of days, and I think the next week is gonna be, but it was still a little bit chilly for motorcycle rides, so both Dad and I did not. The yard work is all done, and it actually was needed did, like the lawnmower was actually needed. I didn't think the grass was gonna need to be like cut that much, but it actually did. So yeah, that was kind of surprising. I can't imagine having to do the yard work anytime soon after this one because it is being so cold. Like things have to slow down growing soon, I would imagine. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I mean, like the garden is still doing really well, so maybe that's why the yard is still growing quite a bit. You know, that probably should have been a clue to me that the grass would need to be cut, but I didn't even think of that. Yeah, besides doing the yard work and getting a little bit more than I was expecting of work done on the pants, I played Animal Crossing and I forgot to give you an update on what I did yesterday, so I honestly don't remember. I think it was just moving my house and maybe I added a bridge, but I don't know. Oh, that's what I did. I demolished an incline yesterday, and today I am adding an incline where the other one was before. Honestly, I probably could have added this one because it's not where the other one was, but I needed to get rid of that one first because it was just really annoying. And I am moving Mitzi's house again for the third time. I think this time she will be in a, you know, permanent for this like layout that I'm doing for the island anyway. She's in a permanent location, so I think I'm finally figuring out the villagers' houses on and where I want to put them. It's a little bit of a challenge because I'm not good at decorating, so I'm just kind of trying to figure it out. And yeah, Mitzi, this is her third or fourth time, it might be the fourth time that I have moved her house, and I don't know why I keep having to move hers everywhere, but it is what it is. But yeah, she is being moved again today and the incline will be installed tomorrow. And besides that, it was honestly a pretty calm day, just normal everyday things like taking care of my plants and everything like that. And so far the little petunia, by the way, that I repotted yesterday, she is doing very well. The tomatoes that are in the soil that I just moved, those are still not doing that well. So yeah, they're gonna need a little bit of time before they look better, but the petunias look good, so that's very exciting. But I'm almost done with the first row here, so I'm going to continue on knitting and then I will be right back to show you what the blanket looks like for today. Did I wait for it to get a little bit darker? Yes, I did. I wanted to turn on the lights and for you to be able to see them back there because I love those little things, and I realized it was too bright earlier when I was knitting and I couldn't have them on. So yes, I waited a bit so that way now you can see them. But anyway, they weren't on earlier, by the way, when I was knitting. I just turned them on. But I am all done, and this is what the blanket looks like up close for today. And that water bottle I need to put away. This is what it looks like for the entire year so far. This thing, it is getting so big, I can't believe it. And I'm still amazed that the knitting needles aren't starting to bend yet. That's very interesting to me because they're just wooden knitting needles. I thought for sure that they would be bending at least a tiny bit at this point. But anyway, that's gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I just hope you had a good day today no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day. And I'm not sure, tomorrow might be super busy and going to a bunch of like errands and things, and if I go, I will try and remember to bring you along with because I really want to. But if that isn't what I end up doing tomorrow, I am planning on playing Animal Crossing with you because I want to show you a little update on my island because a lot has changed since the last time you saw it. So those are the two things that could happen for tomorrow's video, but you never know what it's gonna be until, of course, you know, tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know, but that's just what could happen. But anyway, just thank you so much for being here today, and I just hope you know how grateful I am that you take some time out of your day to spend it with me. It's just like, yeah, just thank you so much. I'm terrible with words, but I know you know what I mean. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later.